It's a political furore over Vande Mataram. Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge has doubled down, saying he sang what Gandhi and Nehru sang, challenging the BJP to file FIRs against them too. Congress has doubled down on the two stanzas of Vande Mataram sung in the convention in Goa instead of what should have constitutionally and legally now been the full rendition. This just days after the viral video at the Independence Day event in Delhi, which showed Sonia Gandhi and Kharge gesturing as Vande Mataram was being sung. BJP claimed Sonia Gandhi wanted to stop the national song. Congress claimed she was asking for a chair for Mr. Kharge. And then you have Congress-led states like Kerala, which altogether skipped the national song at the state Independence Day event. It was a resolution unanimously adopted by the party in 1937, adopting the first two stanzas of Vande Mataram for official functions. Though under the Modi government, singing the full version isn't a resolution, it's a law. Offences under the amended law are punishable with imprisonment of up to 3 years, a fine, or both. The BJP has hit back at Congress, saying they need to stop pretending to be the custodians of freedom movement, questioning the current mindset of the party.
अब तक 18 साल तक उन्होंने जो गाया एज ए उनकी सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट वाजपेयी ने जो गाया वही गाया मैं, और 12 साल तक इन्होंने चीफ मिनिस्टर होकर अब तक जो गाया वही वंदे मातरम गाया. अगर ये गुनाह है तो उन्होंने 18 साल से गुनाह कर रहे हैं. अगर यही गुनाह है तो गांधी जी के ऊपर केस डालो, यही गुनाह है तो नेहरू जी के ऊपर डालो, यही गुनाह है तो वल्लभ भाई पटेल के ऊपर.
कल खरगे साहब जब गोवा गए तो वहां भी पार्टी के कार्यक्रम में 2 स्टांजा ही गाया गया. आज हम पूरे कांग्रेस की मानसिकता पर एक सवाल उठाना चाहते हैं. कांग्रेस अगर इस तरह की हरकत करती है तो कृपा कर करके वो भारत की आज़ादी आंदोलन का एकमात्र ठेका लेने का अपना दम बंद कर दे.
I'm being joined at this point by Wing Commander Anumacharya, who's a Congress spokesperson, Shantanu Gupta, who's a political analyst, Professor Ashwini Kumar, who's a senior visiting fellow with CPR, as well as Ajoy Bose, who's an author and political analyst. Thank you very much, all four of you, for joining me. Wing Commander Anumacharya, how do you look at what's happening at this point? Let me just ask you one simple thing. For those who are saying that this is nothing but violation of what is now a legal mandate, it's not just a legal mandate, it's also constitutionally ratified in the sense that it's been passed by the parliament as well. And singing just the two stanzas is not just about taking a party stand. It's not going along with what is now the national ethos.
Good evening, Sneha and all viewers. Let's first remember that Vande Mataram actually represents that it was a song of freedom movement. It was first sung at 1896 Calcutta session of Indian National Congress, and Rabindranath Tagore ji sang it. Now, problem here is it has become a political mandate to sing the entire song, but tell me something. How many people in this debate, because BJP has not sent their people, basically, how many BJP leaders can actually sing the complete Vande Mataram? We have seen a mockery of it. They have just played it in the background. And national song is meant to be played, not played like a background music. It is meant to be sung. You can't turn it into a test of patriotism for the entire country when your own members may not be able to sing it themselves. I think only 2% of Indians, I'm challenging this, people are present here also, 2% of them can sing the entire Vande Mataram, okay, and I am one of them. But I must ask this question that most Indians, they can recognize Vande Mataram, many can sing first stanza, and most of them, entire Congress sings the first stanza. The smaller number can sing the second one. But complete song is not something that most Indians know by heart.
No, so, sure. Let me just come in. The arguments that you're raising are fair. At one minute. Allow me. The arguments that you're raising is fair at one level. But that doesn't take away from what is now a legal constitutional mandate. So when you're saying that parties, you may say, you can argue that how many Indians know this song? The other side of this argument, I'll not get into that, but there's another side to this argument which say how many time for how many years we have only sung 2 paragraphs. We'll not get into that. What I want to ask you is there a constitutional legal mandate, and will the Congress follow that?
See, in 1937, the Congress Working Committee decided that the first 2 stanzas should be sung as a national gathering, because later stanzas contain explicit references to Hindu deities, including Durga and Ma Saraswati. This is precisely where the constitutional questions arises. You were more in strength, so you could pass that as a legislation, but India is not a Hindu Rashtra. It is a constitutional republic, and that is what is my question. Why you want to make this as a symbol of patriotism when even Prime Minister Modi, I challenge Prime Minister Modi, Amit Shah, Grih Mantri Amit Shah, even Rajnath Singh, none of them can sing it fully. So why do you want to actually overrule the constitutional?
So are we clear on one thing, that Congress is going to defy this? Congress is not going to follow the law of the land.
No, wait. Sneha, Vande Mataram is not somebody's property. BJP tried to appropriate Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. They tried appropriating Subhash Chandra Bose. Now they are doing this because the entire freedom struggle, they were absent. They were making forces for the Britishers for the Second World War when we were singing.
So Congress is going to not follow the law when it comes to Vande Mataram. Is that Congress's stand?
My question is, in case if
no, my
Prime
question
Minister
is
and
this.
Amit Shah both can sing the entire song, we should go ahead with it. But neither the Prime Minister in his entire life will able to learn the song.
My question is, I'm coming back to my question. Is the Congress position that they will not sing the full Vande Mataram? They will not follow the law of this land? Something has been passed in the parliament, sanctioned by the president, which has become a law, which is a constitutional procedure. You will not follow. Is that what the Congress is saying?
No, we are not saying that. We are saying that we are law-abiding people. We have been singing Vande Mataram and we'll continue to sing it. BJP people will not. They have not sung it ever. You have seen what they have played. Vande Mataram by Lata Mangeshkar, which is not even the song. We have seen it, BJP making a mockery of the song if it is to be played as a national song. So my point here is, no, we are not saying. We have been singing Vande Mataram. The rendition has been done. And my challenge is, if BJP if our Prime Minister and Home Minister can sing the entire stanzas, we'll definitely sing. They have made a rule for which even they are not competent enough to sing those.
So there are court cases. There are court cases, and the court has said if you're not singing, it's not a dishonor. Let the song play.
That is because Let
me finish. I'm allowing you to finish. Why are you not allowing me? It's usually reverse. Anchors don't allow their panelists to finish speaking. But here's the thing. The court, there have been several legal cases in the court in this realm. The court has made it very clear at some point, and that is not singing or staying silent is not dishonor. And I'll go to the experts who are with us. Don't sing it. Let it play. If that's the law of the land.
Why not? If you can sing, you might as well sing the
and if you can't, then allow it to play, since it's the law of the land.
The thing is, if you are just playing, it is not a background music. It is not a background music. Don't you understand the feelings attached with it? I am an armed forces person. I know when I don uniform, when somebody dons uniform, what kind of feelings are attached with that.
Sure, and people can understand the meanings as the day processes, as the days progress. Shantanu, in fact, let me just get in Shantanu Gupta at this point. You had the Congress spokesperson raise a very interesting point of what she spoke about what happened with Eknath Shinde, the Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra. And if we could have those visuals as well and the graphics around it as well. So you had Lata Mangeshkar's version play out, and of course Eknath Shinde immediately apologized for it and took the corrective issues. But while many of us may not agree with what the Congress person is speaking, or some of us may agree, how do you respond to what she is saying? That listen, people are not familiar with the whole thing.
And the person who will oppose me or say anything should know Vande Mataram by heart.
Oh, no. You are not going to give this mandate. You are not going to give this mandate. You are not going to give this mandate. No. I'm sorry, you are not going to give this mandate. The person may know. No, hold it. The person may know. Hold it. Let's be very clear about the law. The law doesn't say that you need to sing the entire Vande Mataram. The
Saying
law
as in
says
you
the
can
Vande
just
Mataram is a
recite it.
national song.
You
You
can
may
just
know the
recite it.
meaning, you may not know the meaning, you may know the words, you may not know the words. The point is, which side are you on? Are you going to defy the law to make your political side? This cannot be a condition that you need to know the song and therefore only can you argue for it or against it. I can see the hands raised. I'll just come to you very quickly, Mr. Shantanu, make your point.
As you rightly said, as per the Prevention of Insults to National Honors 2026, stopping, so first of all, it's mandatory along with the Jana Gana Mana. And if someone is seen objecting it, stopping it, there is a 3-year imprisonment and other punishments, right? From the Congress side, from last 2-3 days, I'm hearing 4 or 5 reasons. They are not even stuck on the reason. First, they said they needed a chair for Khadge ji. That doesn't look like though, but again, and then after some time, a video emerged, right, where Rahul Gandhi is saying this is not our version of Vande Mataram, and then they started saying no, this is not our version, right? And now on your panel, Wing Commander is saying no, I don't want to sing it because we don't know it, because Amit Shah doesn't know it, because Prime Minister doesn't know it. So first of all, they keep changing the reason.
Misquote.
As you
I'm
rightly said,
misquoted.
can I just complete?
No, I'm misquoted.
Can I
Don't
just complete,
correct
please?
him.
Can I just
If
complete,
you don't
please?
correct him, then I will
No,
have
I'll
to.
not allow.
You
I'll not
can
allow
correct
this.
him,
No,
let him make his point, and
I'll
I'll
not
come
allow
back to
the
you for a
shouting
quick
match.
correction.
I
Go ahead.
have a louder voice than you if it's a shouting match, right?
You
So she
can't
said,
have.
oh, Amit Shah doesn't know it, Narendra Modi doesn't know it, though I think to my probability, because in RSS it's sung every time, so there's a high possibility they might be knowing it, but knowing it not a law. You can be silent, you can read it from a paper, that's all allowed, right? Now she said in other paragraphs, there is a mention of Hindu deities. She comes from armed forces. I'll be surprised if she was joined Rajputana regiment. You know what is the official cry for Rajputana regiment in India? Bolo Bajrang Bali ki jai. How will any Muslim will join that? Okay, if the Raja Ramchandra ki jai, Jai Bhagwan, Jai Bhagwan, Vande Mataram. So a lot of these deities are invoked in armed forces. I don't know how she was in armed forces, and if she was allowed, if
It's
she
a
was supposed
personal
to
attack. What's
so
happening?
mandatory to
Sneha,
say,
you
so
call
mandatory
people
to
for
say,
personal
Let me
attacks?
just come in at this point.
come
Let
on,
me
come
just
on,
come in
come
at
on.
this point. Shantanu
See,
Gupta,
he's
I think
shouting
it's
at
important
personal
we
I'm
just
attacking.
taking
stick to the
logical
point.
argument
I think we need to
over her
respect her
monologue for
for
last
having
15
served
minutes.
the country, for being in the armed forces. That doesn't take away. She may be a Congress
Supporters don't do
spokesperson,
that.
and I think it's important that we
I'm just
respect a
telling you the
person for
official
what the
war
person
cries,
has
official
been.
war cries of different
Let's
regiments
just
of
leave
Indian
it at
Army.
that. No personal. But sure, the argument that you are making here is about the war crimes for regiments and battalions that are existing.
Which has names of deities, which has names of Bajrang Bali, Bhagwan Ramchandra, Bhagwan Jai Bhagwan, multiple. If you just read all the war cries of different regiments, she will say, okay, no, Muslim will not say during the war cries also. I'm saying, what kind of argument is that? In
Wing Commander
1937, they
Anuma Acharya,
succumbed to All
very
India
quickly.
Muslim League. In 1937, they succumbed to the pressure of All India Muslim League. They dropped the paragraphs and then started the Muslim appeasement of Congress. It's carrying on till then. So it's not Vande Mataram. It's just signaling to their vote bank.
Wing Commander Acharya, please.
Quite cheap, but I must tell you one thing very clearly, that army is a silent custodian of our democracy, and army rules are not applied in the civilian rules are not applied in the army. So army has its own culture and its own thing. Now here I must ask him one thing. This is a country which is a democratic country. Is it a Hindu Rashtra? It is not. What is state is supposed to do? To protect all the religions. Here we are trying to have one religion for the state, and basically Vande Mataram was always sung by Congress party. It was not a thing, and it was the national song from the day
The argument is not.
freedom.
Everybody knows in 1937 it was the Congress that brought in the 2 stanzas, so no one is questioning that Congress never sang
And
Vande Mataram.
Point
Nobody
here
did that.
is, Neha, the point here is BJP wants to appropriate everything. They want to rewrite the history. They want to project in a manner that they are very patriotic, which
So
they
is
are
there a
not.
way
They
to
have-
oppose that rather than not going on the wrong side of law?
I'm not going, we are not going on the wrong side of the law, not at all.
Singing
We
2
are
stanzas
only abiding
vis-a-vis
to
the law of having the
constitution
full
which still
version.
is there in the country. And it is the constitutional thing that state should not
Ajoy
have
Bose.
one religion.